Tell you what a dollar can get to each decade from 1926 to 2026. Let's get into it. 1. 1926. $1 in 1926 is equivalent to about $15 to $16 in 2026. In 1926, $1 could buy you a movie ticket, a loaf of bread, or a pack of cigarettes. It could also buy a cup of coffee at a diner or a simple meal. 2. 1936. $1 in 1936 is equivalent to about $22 to $23 in 2026. $1 in 1936 might get you a good meal at a restaurant, or perhaps a magazine subscription or a book. Prices were still low, but a bit higher than in 1926 due to the Great Depression. 3. 1946. $1 in 1946 is equivalent to about $15 to $16 in 2026. After World War II, prices began to rise. $1 might get you a movie ticket, a loaf of bread, a pint of milk, or even a candy bar. 4. 1956. $1 in 1956 is equivalent to about $11 to $12 in 2026. In 1956, $1 could still get you a movie ticket, a loaf of bread, or a gallon of milk. However, the cost of living was rising, and many consumer goods were becoming more expensive. 5. 1966. $1 in 1966 is equivalent to about $8 to $9 in 2026. In 1966, $1 might buy you a movie ticket, a fast food meal, or a magazine subscription. Consumer prices started increasing with economic growth in the post-war period. 6. 1976. $1 in 1976 is equivalent to about $5.50 to $6.50 in 2026. During the 1970s, inflation started picking up. $1 might get you a gallon of gas, a fast food meal, or a pack of gum. Prices were rising, especially with the energy crisis. 7. 1986. $1 in 1986 is equivalent to about $2.50 to $3 in 2026. In 1986, $1 might get you a soda, a candy bar, or a bus ride. The 1980s had moderate inflation compared to the 1970s. The prices were still relatively stable. 8. 1996. $1 in 1996 is equivalent to about $1.80 to $2 in 2026. By the mid-90s, $1 could get you a soda, a snack, or a basic bus fare. The 90s had relatively low inflation, and $1 still had a little more purchasing power than today. 9. 2006. $1 in 2006 is equivalent to about $1.40 to $1.50 in 2026. In 2006, $1 might get you a gumball, or a cheap coffee at a convenience store, or a small snack. Inflation was creeping up, but it wasn't as severe as some earlier decades. 10. 2016. $1 in 2016 is equivalent to about $1.20 to $1.25 in 2026. By 2016, $1 could still buy you a small snack at a vending machine, a candy bar, or a bottle of water. The price of many goods had risen steadily in the 21st century. 11. 2026. The value of $1 in 2026 is roughly the same as today due to inflation and cost of living factors. At this point, $1 might get you a small snack, a bottle of water, or a cheap item at a convenience store, but inflation continues to affect purchasing power. Summary of changing value. 1926. A dollar stretched far and could buy essentials and entertainment. 1936 to 1946. A dollar could still cover meals, movie tickets, and basic needs, but began to lose some buying power. 1956 to 1976. Prices gradually increased. $1 could still buy some smaller goods, but not as much as in earlier decades. 1986 to 2006. By now, $1 was mostly used for small items like snacks, vending machine products, or basic transportation. 2016 to 2026. A dollar is more symbolic of smaller purchases in a modern economy, with inflation continuing to erode its power.
That is all, bye.